Back here from White River Junction, Vermont, the best that the NECBL has to offer will be on the field today at the Max Field Sports Complex. It is the South Division versus the North Division.
I think everybody's starting to feel the anticipation of this day, what it really means and what it looks like and how big the event actually is.
We want to be able to put Maxfield at the forefront, our organization at the forefront, to be able to celebrate the entire league and show the baseball world, particularly here in New England, how great this place we call the Upper Valley is.
The NECBL is one of the biggest summer leagues in the country as far as reputation and prestige. This All Star Game is the biggest day of the summer for everybody. Showcase, not just our players, but the group that we have here and everybody's talent.
Interns here in Upper Valley, they've done such a good job today in what has been a very long day.
My name's Matt Wright. I'm the general manager. So the All-Star Game is basically a democratic process where they vote. You put in a proposal if you want the game for that year. We found out January of 2024 that we were hosting. It's a year-and-a-half process between 1 year grant of the game and then we host it. I think for us, it's really trying to tap into what we have here. So it's more of a community feel. We're going to have 5 different food trucks for that day. We have special uniforms that are revealed on social media that highlight our communities here. The color schemes that we're using, we're just really trying to give a taste of our community.
Last night we had a late night here, assigning everybody a role. Matt routine out of the ballpark, assigning each person to a specific spot. People are arriving to help with parking organization once people arrive.
We've been just countless nights of planning as well as just getting a floor plan of Maxfield to make sure we have the necessary field space to park and helping with our big game day staff this year. That will be a big help. For Monday, we will be doing some on-field maintenance, putting in some new ground soil and making sure everything looks great and up to standard for this big event we're hosting.
The softball game, home run derby, and the full game. The battery lasts about 3 hours.
The broadcast will have another meeting leading up to that just to make sure that everybody's on the same page for that elevated broadcast that we'll have for the All-Star Game.
So guys, we mentioned All-Star Game. We've got the intern softball game, the home run derby, and then the actual game. What is the part of the event you're looking forward to most? And Cole, did you have a favorite part of the event from last summer?
I want to see Shuett hit some home runs. No pressure, but I want to see him go off in that. That'll be funny. And then that's always a good time. And then last summer, I think my favorite part was probably just getting to take BP on the field and get to meet all the guys and get to play, and then just get into the game. And getting to play in that kind of environment was a lot of fun. The place was packed and rocking, so hopefully we can match that energy, Nighthawks. So.
Yeah, like I said, it's my first year doing it. I'm just really grateful to have the opportunity. I think, just looking forward to meeting all the guys in the other team and being able to make some relationships and honestly just have fun because, like I said, it's just, I don't know. I think it'll be a really fun event, and being able to compete in the home run derby should be pretty fun. And I hope I can hit some home runs for you, Cole.
Interesting, because this is the first time the Nighthawks are ever hosting the All-Star Game, so definitely going to be a different experience. Obviously, Phoebe and I are doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff to prepare, but from your guys' perspective, what's kind of the excitement of us hosting for the first time?
Just getting to have the home fans there, people who are actually pulling for you, versus people who last year I remember anytime the Bristol guys would get up to the bat or get on the mound or whatever, there'd be a good little crowd cheering for them and whatnot. So I think just knowing that the fans are really watching you and really supporting you, that's always nice, to have them on your side, I guess.
Yeah, I think the fans have been great this year. They're really supportive and they're always cheering. My parents haven't been to a single game, and I keep hearing my name be cheered by some people I've never even met before. So that's been great. And I think just also having the field about 20 minutes away. You don't have to go to a long travel day or go to Martha's Vineyard or anything. It's a great place, but it's a long travel. So, being able to have it kind of right in our backyard is really good.
Okay, it is Tuesday. The All Star Game is in 5 days. We just recorded a preview episode of it with Cole Fellows and Nick Shewitt.
We've been editing different projects, trying to get some creative content posted just for the games and ahead of the All Star Game.
So basically, kind of run the spreadsheets a little bit, make sure everything's up to date. It'll have the All-Stars on it. This is kind of what I do normally for home games. We've got all the All-Stars right here with the correct numbers. And then this is what a normal game day looks like, making sure all the graphics look up to date, ready to go. I know Sanford's broadcaster wants, certain players who performed some of the best in the league. So like, what stats they lead in, kind of the same for pitchers, like their stats whether college or here in the league right now. A lot of other stuff, but like getting individualized graphics of a pitcher or player just to see how well they've done in this league and how well they've done in college. So I think that's the cool thing I get to do, and that's kind of what mainly I'm in charge of. I mean, I've had to respond to like 5 emails yesterday, including Phoebe back there.
Email about what?
You emailed me about, having the lower thirds done. I'm like, I got you. I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Wow, team player here.
Absolutely. I'm checking in the scouts, making sure they're actually a scout, not, just showing up with some fake credential. Maybe if the Royal Scout comes by, I'll beg them for a job.
For the All-Star Game, we want to make it personalized for all the players. So I sent a Google form to every team to submit walk-ups. We're waiting on everyone to submit them. So far, we've got about 40 of the 58 players before we add 2 more to our roster with the fan vote. We want to make this a special experience for everybody, trying to make it as personalized as possible, and we thought this was a good way to do it. So we'll be adding it to our DJ app that we use, where we can add cues for when we want each song to start, and we tell the players to submit the timestamp that they want. We do that for our home games here with the Nighthawks, and we'll be doing it also for the 60 All-Stars that will appear in that game.
And are you also in charge of the playlist for the day?
I'm putting it together. One of our analytics interns, Will Shepard, will be handling that on game day. He's back there, hiding from the camera.
There's
Hiding from the camera. I shouldn't have anything to talk about.
It's going to be a fun time, having walk-up songs for each player. I don't think All-Star Games in the past have done that. So it's something new we're trying this year.
Now, can you talk a little bit about the meeting you're running today?
So we're going to go through our whole staff, talk about everyone's role, what they'll be doing, starting in the morning when everyone arrives, organizing parking, registering scouts and fans, selling tickets, and just making sure it's a smooth process. And when Sunday comes, and we'll also have walkthroughs on Friday and Saturday to make sure everyone's prepared, and I'll be discussing that with the staff as well.
I'm Ian. I'm a camera operator. I'll be doing interviews and also directing traffic. I'm doing camera 3 on third baseline, or first baseline.
Right there in the corner of the dugout, that
big orange camera.
Yeah, that camera.
Yeah.
That's Ian.
Yeah, Ian runs it so well.
All right, so hi, I'm Will. So starting today, I'll be doing like parking and traffic like everyone else. And before the game, we set up these cameras to record everything. So we have 6 for home, center, and then each-handed pitcher and each-handed batter. And this is for like scouting and recording on the game. And we send it off to a company and they log it all and have it all nice and organized. And this will be important because the scouts will want to watch the tape and stuff. And then, so we do that before a game, take it down after the game. And then during the game, I'll be doing the music with the walk-ups that Jacob was talking about. And yeah, I do that for home games too. We have a big soundboard that we like to use for home games. We probably won't use that during the All-Star games because we want to make fun of the All-Stars. Swipe or no swiping, I like that.
When do you play that one?
For when we have something called stealing. We have like the Caillou song or Why Can't We Be Friends when the other coaches argue with the I like that. Foul balls are the hardest one to not overdo because there's so many foul balls and like the broken glass is pretty annoying. So I don't know. Most things don't happen too much, so foul balls is the one to like I think probably most look out for. So I don't know. Just do it less. The fact that so many scouts are going to be here is just really cool. It makes you like think about how good these guys are and how impressive it is.
My responsibility for the All-Star Game is so during the home run derby, I'm the official home run tally counter. So I got this counter up. So when Nick Schuett hits 5 home runs, I'll just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when he hits 5 more, I'll go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when he wins the Derby, we're gonna show his counter. It's gonna be awesome. And then for the All-Star game itself, I'm gonna be scoring the game on paper, just because there's gonna be a lot of substitution. So having the second scorebook is gonna be important, and it's gonna be a great time. Talents up.
Towards the end of the week, we'll be doing dry run-throughs with everybody that's around based on travel. Friday and Saturday, we'll do dry run-throughs with the analytics team with the Home Run Derby setup. Getting on a group call with them and making sure that they know where they need to be for that process of start to finish for home runs, and we'll do a parking dry run-through. So it's really just a lot of repetition and making sure your checklist is all complete, I think. But I think we're well prepared and we're ready, and things have gone, as we'd like this to up to this point.
Sunday, July 20th, the day that the All-Star game was supposed to be.
Severe thunderstorms from about Rutland through Lebanon near the Massachusetts border. You may have a few severe thunderstorms with isolated wind damage and hail not out of the question.
This is really the second best day of the NECBL, you can say, but one of the most unique too, because you have everybody here from all the teams, coaches, interns, scouts in attendance.
Happy All-Star Game, 9:45. We just got to the field. We're gonna do staff photos, set up, everything. Nice weather today. Field looks relatively dry after the rain.
Uploading and editing pictures for just some details. We got some balls, we got the jersey. Oh, happy All-Star Game.
What are your roles today? What are you gonna be doing?
Taking pictures. Uploading, editing.
You're so hyped.
Supporting the team.
Yes. I was gonna do parking, now I'm not, and then I'm going to be doing the camera on the first baseline.
I'm gonna be doing registration, and then I'm gonna be doing sideline during the game.
Then the media teams are gonna get their little badges and these gorgeous jerseys.
We gotta say, it's a video. All right, bet. Nick, wanna get in here? Big All-Star day today.
Big game.
Look at the table here. You gonna walk us to the table?
Yeah, all right. We got our scouts hats, their check-in. We got our media team check-in, softball game. Little badges for everybody. Look at that. And then we got our jerseys over there.
Mm-hmm. Got South right here. Oh, it's all right. North right here. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's go.
So hype. Grace, how do you think you're doing today in the intern softball game?
I think I'm definitely going 3 for 3. This is going to be a pretty good situation over here. I'm feeling good today, feeling great. It's a nice day out. I'm feeling rejuvenated. My days are coming back to me, and I've still got it, that's for sure.
Yeah, remind us, you played softball, right?
I did, of course I did. Of course. I was a catcher. I don't know what I'll be today. I can still take grounders like a champ, though. I'm feeling good, though. Margot's feeling good out there. We're warming up nice and early before anybody even gets here.
Yeah, what time is it?
It is 10:40. Early bird gets the W. That's for sure.
How do you think you're doing today in the intern softball game?
I think Grace and I, especially me, I think we're all gonna pop out. Practicing almost like every day. Almost every day, honestly. Since I was like maybe 4 or 5, playing baseball and softball. I might pitch, honestly. Might play some outfield because that will definitely probably need some help out.
The schedule will kind of start out with registration, more so for players, scouts, and team staff. After that, we'll lead it to the intern softball game at 11:45, which will run until about 1 o'clock.
We have 4 of our interns playing in it, so it's an exciting day for them.
And in between there, you'll be having lunch served for the players and the scouts and the league staff, and we'll have a little bit of a lull in between the intern game and then the home run derby starting at about 2:30.
When we start setting up for home run derby, We'll have people at various spots around the ballpark on a group call.
That'll run until about 3:45, give or take. And we'll have some more off time in between field prep for the All Star Game, which starts at 5 o'clock. And once you get past that home run derby, it's kind of similar to a regular game with field prep, infield, outfield, batting practice. A lot more eyes on the game. It's a lot more at stake for these players, having every MLB team represented.
For a franchise like Upper Valley that's been working diligently for over a year and a half to get to this point, it put on a phenomenal day, and they adjusted through everything, through the weather, the hiccups, the ups and the downs. They made it the best they could, and boy, was it a special one. You could just feel it in the atmosphere, how amazing of a day it was, how happy everyone was. I didn't see a sad face in sight. Everyone with smiles from cheek to cheek, enjoying the day, whether they came from Vineyard or whether they were home here at Upper Valley. It was an overall phenomenal day.